Makrides from Puddle. How about a hand for Frank?
Thank you so much. Okay, I guess I got a clicker up here. How's everybody doing? All right. Okay, so we're going to talk about what the future holds for blockchain and what that really means. Okay, so if all of you walk around Chicago today, you spend a half hour, an hour, 10 hours, doesn't matter how long, how many establishments are you going to find that actually accept cryptocurrencies or decentralized payments? Even if you go online today, the places that were accepting them, Microsoft, Reddit, Expedia, even Stripe, all of them have stopped accepting cryptocurrencies as payments or decentralized payment systems. Even the Bitcoin conference doesn't even take Bitcoin for payments anymore. So the question is, why is that? What are the barriers to mass adoption, and how do we get there? Okay, so the first thing I hear every time I meet someone is, these things are crazy difficult to use. I don't know what a public key is. I'm afraid if I send it to the wrong address, I'm going to lose my money. People are terrified accepting them in their business because of volatility and all these challenges. Scalability is another issue you hear all the time. Crazy network transaction fees. These are real problems. These are the reasons why people are not accepting these technologies. I'm going to actually step a little bit towards the front. It's just going to be easier for me to see. Let me just get around here. So first off, if you need to do a secure transaction on, let's say, a blockchain like Bitcoin, to truly do it, you need to download the whole ledger. No one is actually running or transacting, let's say, in Bitcoin or Ethereum today in the most secure fashion. People are just using wallets on their phones. They're running web browser wallets like Exodus and others. They're actually not running it in the secure fashion needed for a transaction to occur. So a light node, true net light node on your phone is kind of one of the holy grails in this space and is much needed. As I mentioned earlier, nobody wants to know what someone's public key is. Let's say it's HX24G6X, whatever. I want to just send money to Bob. I want to send money and maybe spend it at Starbucks or Walmart. What's really lacking in this space is some of the simple features that were developed back in the internet. DNS, which is domain name services, mapping these crazy keys to real names that everyone can understand and use. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up here with the clicker. All right, this clicker is really operating well. So I think I mentioned this before. If I send, let's say it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any of these other typical blockchain technologies, if I try to type the wrong address in and I send it, I lose that money. If I'm a business and I want to set up and I want to accept these currencies or accept these distributed ledger technologies, who am I going to call? Am I going to call 1-800 Satoshi Nakamoto to help me out? I mean, who's going to accept a banking system if there's no one there to help you or support you? I mean, these are the fundamental things that are needed in a value exchange system. So what is really needed? They need to be global. One of the most fundamental things that we're focused on is the ubiquity today of what we saw on the internet, the revolution of the internet. I remember seeing email for the first time where I was like, this is the most amazing invention ever, that I can exchange information to anybody, anywhere in the world, almost instantly for free. Us at Tunnel, we strongly believe that value transfer in the future is coming and it's going to be free. And we're going to enable that. Feeless transactions for all value transfer. Next, we need to solve the scalability challenges we have today. I mean, if a blockchain is only running 3, 4, 10, 100 transactions per second, that's not feasible in an everyday setting. I heard people talking before about mining and all the challenges of mining, energy consumption and all that. I still think, as of today, The strongest consensus algorithm is proof of work, but proof of stake is coming. And there are lots of papers and there are lots of developments around that, and there are lots of models that show that that is a much more sustainable approach for consensus on chain. Confidential transactions, we see that as a fundamental thing, where if two parties are exchanging value, no one wants everyone to see the value that's exchanged in an open public ledger. But the challenge here is AML, anti-money laundering, and anti-terrorism. So if you have a chain like Monero, if you have a chain like a Zcash, everything is private and no one can see that. So there could be conflicts in the future. Our research showed, talking to merchants, talking to peer-to-peer, talking to banks, that the most fundamental thing that people want private in a value transfer is the value. But we will be opening up on Tunnel, but we strongly believe that that's fundamental. The parties that did the transaction, their IP address, and their timestamp and the public key. All those things should be open for everyone to see. But at the same time, keep the value private and secure. Decentralized. Decentralized system with on-chain governance is key. We think that's a very important thing. They need to be simple. These things need to be so simple where I can just push a button and exchange value with somebody. I don't need all these crazy keys and things to do, and I don't even want to know what's going on with the blockchain. I just want to run my business. I just want to give money to somebody. I don't care what's going on with all the stuff in the backside. I just want it to be as simple or better than what I'm using today. And non-volatility. We're working on we're probably the only technology today in the world that's working on an on-chain non-volatility solution. Okay, so how do we do that? We're taking all the good features of a blockchain, in a mutable ledger, trustless transactions in a highly secure way, and we're throwing out all the bad features. All the bad features of the scalability, the high fees, the proof of work, all these challenges that I've been talking about earlier. We're combining that with the directed acyclic graph. The directed acyclic graph enables us to have the high scalability that we need on our chain. So we're going to be scaling horizontally and vertically, and I'm going to talk about that right below. And I already mentioned the confidential transactions as being one of the fundamental key principles of our protocol and network system. So a blockchain, if you think about it, if you're stuck in traffic on the highway, you take all those cars, you jam them into one lane, that's a blockchain. So the way we're doing our data set is we're giving every automobile a billion cars. It doesn't matter how many. Every single one of them has their own lane in the highway. So every single one of them actually has their own blockchain. If you snap the fabric of time across all those vehicles, all of them can actually transact instantaneously across every single one of those chains. Blocks only get generated when a transaction occurs. In a blockchain today, you got memory limits, you got a mempool, blocks get generated in a delta T, everyone's lining up to try to get into these blocks. What they also don't talk about, and this is madness, the transaction can actually occur, but you still need to wait 6, 10 blocks for the transaction to be actually confirmed. That's madness. I'm not going to go to Starbucks and try to buy a cup of coffee and wait 3 hours for a transaction to go through and pay $50 on a network transaction fee. It makes no sense. That's why people aren't accepting these technologies today. So we started with the customer first, understanding their needs, and building a technology that's going to actually solve their problems so they would actually start using this next generation technology. And that's been our focus. And that's where we see the future of the space going. People creating technology to solve real world problems for mass adoption. So, to break down some of these barriers, there have been a lot of talks about this today. I really don't need to get into a lot of the details here. Regulation needs to be clear. Adoption is key. A lot of these technology upgrades are needed, like ours at Tunnel and others that are coming into the space. I strongly believe we need to get out of this speculative bubble that we were in, where you have this pets.com boom, and we need to go into the next wave where the Amazons are coming in, where the Googles are coming in. I mean, I'm tired of hearing people talking about what's the price of Bitcoin? What's the price of Ethereum? Who's actually using these things? I want to invest in something that I believe in. You know, I buy an Apple stock because I like Apple products. Not because I care about, I do want it to go up, and don't get me wrong, but it starts with something that's actually usable first. And the world is going to transition, whether these big giants like it or not, whether Facebook likes it or not, whether all these systems like it or not, we're transitioning from a decentralized world to a decentralized world. Okay, so here's some examples here quick. I talked about FinTank. So today, if you look at all these different payment platforms, they all have some great features, they all have some pluses and minuses. So this is kind of where the transition to the space is going. So today you got stuff like you're dealing with a real estate agent, you got all those challenges today, you got all these intermediaries. A lot of those things can be solved in security tokenization, smart contracts, and other things. Fundraising. Today you're going to go to a VC firm, you're going to go to an angel, you're going to do all that. You've already heard a lot of speakers talk about things like T0 securitized tokens, where you can attach equity to a token and do funding raises. Indiegogo just had a funding raise just 2 weeks ago, $15 million, very successful on a securitized token. And then social media, I talked about Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You got stuff like Steemit, you got D2 running on Steemit. This is where the market's going, this is where the future's going to be. Now, if you really want to get out there, what's really going to solve a lot of these problems is integration with technologies as well. So if you're going to be combining blockchain, big data, AI, the possibilities are endless. Bioengineering, really dissecting and solving real problems, modeling things out, and solving things from all the way down to the genetic to the genome level. Robotics, deep learning, AI, artificial intelligence, all those things. There's going to be a convergence of technology, and that's coming right around the corner. So I'm just happy to share a little bit about our perspective, what we're doing. If anyone wants to connect and talk with me, I'll be here after for the social hour, but thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Frank. So Frank's going to stick around if you have any questions. This is pretty much it for the formal part. This is pretty much it for the formal part. I'd like to thank everybody. First of all, I hope that you learned something, you got something out of it. I'd like to thank all the people that helped make this happen, the volunteers, the camera crews, all of you for being here. Hopefully you picked up some knowledge. My wish is that you be able to take it forward and put it to use. And with that, I want to thank you, wish you the best, and safe travels.